Hi, I'm Carl Rizzuto, and I wanted to give you some information on choosing a real estate agent when you're looking to sell your home. I've been a realtor around 31 years, so hopefully this information will benefit you and help you. Many times when I'm talking to a potential seller, they'll tell me, we have a friend who's a realtor. I usually reply, if you don't have a friend who's a realtor, you probably don't have any friends. And the reason is there's loads of real estate agents. What I want you to consider, however, is the fact that real estate and choosing an agent is a business decision. It's not something to simply let a friend try. I took some notes and I wanted to share them with you. But the key is to make sure you're working with someone who understands the market, who has a strong reputation for helping people accomplish their goals and get their home, of course, sold. Now, I wrote various articles for American Chronicles and a couple of other publications. You may be looking at or reading one of those articles now, which is linking this video. But what I wanted to do was highlight a couple of key points which I felt would be helpful. So here are a couple of points from those articles that may help you. Number one, ask the agent to explain to you how strong they are as a negotiator. You see, the listing price means nothing. If it's overpriced, you may not even get an offer. However, even if it's priced properly, the key is to have a strong negotiator working for you. So be certain to ask them how strong of a negotiator they are. And if they say to you, well, what do you mean by that? I would simply say, have them give you an example. So if our home is listed at $850,000 and an offer comes in at $790,000, Mr. Agent, how would you handle that? Find out what they say and listen carefully. Also, don't select an agent because they discounted their fee. As a matter of fact, that may be a reason not to hire them. Let me explain. If an agent says, I'll do it for X percent or a low percent, it's probably because they're a weak negotiator. You see, they can't even negotiate for themselves on their fee that they're giving away. How are they going to negotiate for you? So don't choose an agent because of a discounted fee. The fact is that in most instances, when an agent discounts their fee, many times they're simply a weak negotiator. Recently the owner of a for sale by owner internet company needed to sell his home. After trying on his own, guess what? He hired a realtor. And that's all over the internet. Major company, for sale by owner, property owner, chose a realtor to get the job done. Now, always remember, cheap is expensive. So if they're telling you they're going to do it for less, not that someone should do it for a whole lot more, but if they're going to do it for less, it may be you get what you pay for. A couple of other points when choosing a realtor. Ask them how many homes they've sold over the previous 12 months. The fact is, according to the National Association of Realtors, the average agent sells less than 5 homes a year. So what I say is, the difference between an average agent and a pepperoni pizza is the pizza feeds a family of 4. Find out how many homes that agent has sold. Hopefully it's more than 10. Hopefully it's more than 20. Ask them, how many homes have they sold over the last 12 months? And how many years have they been a full-time realtor? Real estate is a very involved business, and you want to find someone who has the experience not only to get a contract on your home, but work through the challenges of the market and put together the transaction and then get it to close title. Hire an agent with a high selling to listing ratio. In other words, hire an agent not only that sells some homes, but has a high number of his or her listings that sell. You don't want to hire an agent that has very few listings, nor do you want to hire an agent that lists and nothing sells. So their number of listings taken should be equal or close to the number of listings that they secured that have sold over a period of time. And don't get caught up in personalities. It's great to like the guy or gal, and it's certainly important to connect with them. But they could be the nicest guy around. However, if they can't sell, they can't sell. The listing presentation should be your opportunity to not only ask questions, but see how they handle themselves. If they spend 20 minutes on how great they are and little about your house and what they're going to do to sell it, it may be the wrong agent. Ask the agent how often they communicate with you. How do they stay in touch? How do they let you know what's going on with their property? Do they pre-qualify? Do they make sure that the buyer that sees your home is ready, willing, and able? If another agent is showing it, do they have a conversation with that agent before and then after the showing to get feedback for you? Find out what they're going to do to actually market your home. You see, some agents have what I call a 3P marketing program. Put up a sign, put it in MLS, and pray it sells. All of those are great, but in today's market, you need someone who's focused and who has a very specific marketing plan to help you sell your home. I always say, do you want to list your home to sell it or to keep on owning it? My goal as your realtor is to get your home sold, to get you top dollar for your property and make you a satisfied client. By making you happy, I'll have the opportunity to perhaps get other referrals from you. Make sure the agent you hire is clear about the market. They need to understand almost everything that's going on in the market. They should tell you what the absorption rate is, how many homes are on the market and how many homes are selling each month. How many months of inventory are there left and what's available not only in the region but in your community. And don't judge the agent on the price they suggest. Judge them on everything else and how they came up with that price. You see, some agents may want to give you a real low price. Most agents are going to give you a high price because they want to get the listing. A strong agent is going to tell you the truth, and then you decide what you want to do. Don't judge them on the truth. Judge them on if they communicated properly and if they told you the truth, because that's what you want. Now, as a realtor over 30 years, I have a track record of success. Again, my name is Carl Rizzuto. The marketing I do for my clients is second to none. I spend and invest more money in marketing each month than some real estate companies do. My focus is on you and getting your home sold and working hard to get you top dollars. I say it's real estate reinvented. If I can help you in any way, even if you're not ready to sell, even if you decided you want to go with someone else but you have some questions, call me. I'm here to help. No worries, I'll always be straight with you. Again, call Rizzuto. My number direct, serving Palm Beach, Martin, and St. Lucie County, is 561-296-8420. Thanks for watching, and thanks for reading one of the published articles.